Okay, you might be seeing this, and if you've seen any of the videos on this project before, you're probably a bit confused at how I'm moving so fast, and why the hitboxes are brown, and probably a few other things, right? So, since the last video, I've pretty much made it so that I can add in more NPCs pretty smoothly. They all collide with each other nicely. I probably should have left the program running so you can keep looking at it. Anyways, I've also added a lot of debug info, so if you... and like some config files, right? So basically a base speed, hitbox colors, and I'm going to be adding controls soon, but right now there isn't. Basically, whenever I want to like change values for testing purposes, this makes it a lot easier. So for example, I have base speed here, which is 3. By default, it's 1. But if I have it over here, I can read it, and then over here in base speed is equal to this. So the program runs, its base speed is, oh, read this file? Okay, look for base speed, and then it finds it over here, which is 3. So base speed equals 3. Run speed is double the base speed, and then collision tolerance over here is just how close sprites can get before they're considered collided. Pretty much I can control all that just by changing this value. So if I just went over here and made it to 2, wait for it to run, there, they're running a bit slower. Still running pretty fast, but slower. Right, so now we're moving 2 pixels every single frame. And then if we start running, we're moving at 4, and then the collision tolerance, how close we can get, is now 4 pixels. Right? And I could probably make it go crazy and go up to like 10. And now we're just seeing them zoom, oh shit, that's fucking fast. And it works so seamlessly, look at that. There's no weird, stupid bugs. Oh. Oh shit. I can get really close, like, into the thing, though. That's interesting. Woo! It's like you're fucking flying around. Wait, how far? Okay. She's off screen? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I just realized that's a bug. Okay. That's something I need to work on. It doesn't center in properly because we're not... Okay. I'll fix that. Okay, well, that's a thing, right? But anyways, from here, we can just have these config files. So, what about hitbox colors? 255. These are just pretty much RGB values. So before they were kind of brown. They were red before, I made them brown right now, but if I go over here... Oh shit, wait. First, change this back to default of 1. Here, now the hitbox are green. Right, and now we're moving pretty normally. Right? Eventually I can make it so that it draws the HUD, which is like, you know, the hitboxes and stuff. I haven't implemented that yet, but it's planned. And then I'm going to be able to add in customized controls here, so if you don't want to use the arrow keys, you can switch it up to something else, blah blah blah. And yeah, that's the progress for today. Or for the last few days. Anyways, see ya.